In this video, we're going to show you how to create an assessment test in TAP 360 so your students can assess their knowledge. Go to the dashboard and come across to Program Management and click on the programs. Now we're going to use the demonstration program here, and we're going to the second lesson here, creating an assessment test. Hit the pencil and open up the awareness test area. We can install multiple choice questions or single choice questions, images and download files. Let's start with multiple choice. I always suggest that the title is the number of the question. So question 1, the description becomes the question. So we're going to ask for the 2 correct answers. So we're going to call that one correct 1. Let's call that one wrong. And that one correct 2. We select the second option, which is correct, and we can reduce that one. Let's put a single choice question in. That becomes question 2. What is the correct answer will be the question itself. Now you can put as detailed a question in there as you like. You might have quite lengthy option choices for your question set. That's okay. You might have true or false, yes or no. So that's the second question. So we go ahead and save that. We can preview those questions. That's the learning page where your learning content is. And there are your questions. All right, so correct 1, correct 2, and there's question 2 there. Okay, so let's go back and I'll show you how to install an image. So there may be occasions where you'd like people to refer to an image before they answer a question. So let's make this one question 3. And the description there might be refer to the image prior to answering question 3. We choose our file and let's just use that download symbol. Let's just add the question in then. So your staff may be instructed to refer to the image before answering question 3. So here is question 3. We might just say what is the correct answer and call that the wrong one. Make sure you select the correct answer. Now, if you wanted to, by the way, you could also reorder the appearance of the answer responses or the choices that they can select. And you can do that in any of the question sets. Question 1 was a multiple choice. We had to select 2. You could reorder the appearance of those answers if you'd like. Okay, so you can do that at any point. Save. And we can look at the awareness questions. Okay, so you've got there question 1, question 2, question 3. Refer to the image prior to answering question 3, and then referring to that image, they make their selection on question 3. So you can also add, if you needed to, a download file. So let's add a download file. Now this download file might be something refers to question 4. We might say here, refer to that before answering question 4. Could be a PowerPoint document, and then you click Save. If we go back in and review the lesson or preview that lesson, you'll find that there's that download file. And of course, underneath it, you'd create question 4. If they needed to download that file, they would, and they would review the download, and the information would be available to them so that they could answer question 4. So there it is. All right, so let's go and have a look then at the home page. So this is how it would present when you've completed the build of those assessment tests. And so there you have it. It's all ready to go. Now I want to show you something in regards to deletion. When you want to delete a question or questions, come back to the lesson. Open up the awareness tests. Now you can delete this question here by clicking the remove element and just confirm your request, or you can clear the entire table of questions and confirm your request down there. So that is how you create assessment tests in TAP 360.